Hello, Chatthew. Good evening. Welcome. How are you? I reset my goals and it didn't take. What happened? There we go. Oh, I I see what happened. I reset my goals and then two people subscribed. And I wasn't paying attention. So, thank you to the Maricat for resubscribing now for 45 months and P. Johnston for subscribing now for 51 months. Thank you, both of you, and I will put your subs back in the counter. How's it going, everybody? You having a good one? Speaking of goals, how many squats left? Many, many squats. I did 20 on Sunday. So I made a modicum of progress. Anyhow, yeah, what do I have to talk about? So today I set a personal record. You'll love this. Today I set a personal record. I submitted a job application for a role that I was pretty interested in and that I actually think I wouldn't be bad at. But I knew when I applied that it was a reach. Like it would be a big step up for me. But that it wasn't a bad fit. Shathawk says, and got denied by AI in 30 seconds. No, 23 minutes until I got the rejection email. That is indeed the fastest I've ever been rejected for a job. And yeah, it's so on the one hand, yes, it sounds like they at least looked at the resume and told me that I wasn't getting the job, right? Which, I appreciate that on the grounds that when I'm applying for jobs. Meg just walked in and shouted, "Oh no." So, oh, I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, that only just happened a minute ago. It's only been open for like a minute or two.
Look at this baby. Look at this
Uh-oh.
baby.
It's Maple. Maple's here. Yes, I left the fridge open.
Sneeze. Yeah, do you need to numb?
Look at this silly bear.
She's corn coughing my arm.
I see
Yeah,
that.
do you just need to numb? Yeah. Yeah, what a good girl. Hi.
Hi.
How was dinner?
It was delicious.
Good.
There's dinner for you.
Yay.
I did good on the potatoes.
Perfect. You're hired.
Maple. What this? Hi. Oh, yes, she's so good. So anyhow, as I was saying, on the one hand, it is very good. It is very good because somebody looked at the resume and rejected me. And I didn't just get rejected by AI. It is not good because it means that if I reapply for the same job, there will be somebody on the other end to catch me. Because I applied for the job, and then after applying for it, because I sort of applied for it on a lark, right? I was like, well, this would be,
Why not?
why not? This would be, it's unlikely, but why not? But now I'm thinking, I just applied with my existing cover letter and resume, edited to say the right things, but I just sort of threw it in on a whim. And in retrospect, I actually think if I had properly retailored my resume and my cover letter to that job specifically, I might have actually made it past the screening.
Reapply with M. Wiggins. Who could know?
Who could know? Yeah.
Who could know?
So anyhow, I need to give it at least a few weeks before reapplying.
Look at this dweeb.
I know,
Look
she's
at
so
this
silly.
dweeb. Look at this dumpy ass sit she's doing.
Oh, Chat can't see the dumpy sit, but they can see her staring at the ceiling. That is the dumpiest sit. Look at how her hind legs are.
You have to move your whole knee.
This.
Just stand up and go over there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now move this. And turn off the light. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Look at this dumpy sitter. Look at this dumpy sit. Are you a little dumpster? Are you a little dumpster? Are you just. You just want this chin scratches.
Hey.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
I am sorry to say, especially in front of chat, Maple has a very sad vagine.
I know she does. Because
And-
I tried cleaning it, but apparently I did not give her a proper undercarriage cleaning.
Oh.
How sad.
So I would definitely take some of the medicated wipes.
Yeah, I gave her a medicated wipe already this evening.
Oh, okay.
While you were out for your jog.
Okay.
But yes, I was intending on going back for more cleaning because
Did Maple wipe back to front?
honestly, that was a question I asked myself. I did ask if she pooped all over herself.
Indeed. Anyhow, yeah.
Glad we
There's
had that
there's
discussion
Maple. Yeah.
about Maple's undercarriage
Yeah.
in front of the children. Yeah. Yeah. You just need.
She wants to nib. Look at this poor manhandled dog.
Okay, now you're just nipping at me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the shenanigans can continue off camera.
Shenanigans and dinner into my face.
So what else do I have to talk about? That happened. I applied for like a bunch more jobs
You have an
today.
interview. Did you talk about that?
I do. I have an interview. I have my first interview on Friday.
Yay!
That's exciting, and then like a real interview, not a screening call. This is an interview with the hiring manager. I've already done the screening call,
Do you want to go outside?
and they passed me forward. So that's good. What's not good? Diavor says, "Is it in Victoria?" Well, it is south of me.
Is it in the land we do not speak of? Is it in the 13th province?
Apod asks, "How south?" It may be in California. And by may, I mean definitely is. It's true. I still to this day only have one application in BC. I do have more in Canada now. But yeah, not ideal. So it's not in San Francisco. I will say that it is not in San Francisco. So I don't have to worry about San Francisco house prices. San Francisco's got an even more screwed up housing market than Vancouver. Yep. So anyhow, that's on Friday. That's exciting. Looking forward to it. In the meantime, tomorrow and Thursday, I'm doing my my certified Scrum Master course, my certification course. So come Thursday evening, I will be a certified Scrum Master. Hooray. That's exciting for me personally. Get that Scrum money. I don't like, it's good to have on the resume. No, I do not think that I will get any additional money for having it. It is, however, a step on the path to getting my PMP, which I also plan to use this time for. I intend to get my PMP. I would in software, but maybe not in gaming. Okay, well, that's fair. Even so, though, like there's not that much. I don't know. In the U.S. maybe, like, I've looked at project manager roles at Amazon, and they don't pay better. The Amazon, like the Vancouver-based Amazon project manager roles, don't pay better. This is the thing that I'm finding is that like many places now, especially California, BC, a whole bunch of the U.S. now have to disclose their pay ranges for jobs that they post, and there is no rhyme or reason. Trying to figure out what jobs I qualify for based on, like, what I need to make to live, and what the requirements of the job are. It's so, they're like no rhyme or reason. Some jobs are like super senior and pay pennies, and other jobs are like, well, yeah, a mid-range producer makes $200,000 a year, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, oh, well, I don't believe you. I don't believe that you're paying a mid-range producer $200,000 a year. Like, I just don't believe that. So I have no idea. Anyhow, APOD asks, what's a PMP? It is a project management professional. It is like a standard project management credential. It means you officially know how to manage projects and not just are managing projects. That's what it is. The certified project management professional. And that's where there's actually like potentially real money. So I do plan to get my PMP. I have to do a fair bit of learning, which has been actually kind of difficult to fit in the last few days. I've also been doing something secret that I can't talk about. But like, I don't know where I'm supposed to find time. But I'm gonna do it. We're gonna find a way. Yeah. So that's that. I started watching Alien Earth. I've watched one episode of Alien Earth. Hello.
I would like to hire you to make potatoes all the time forever.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
They are good, aren't they?
They're cold and they're great.
They were even better when they were warm.
Probably.
The first episode of Alien Earth was good. I would describe it as good. So there's that. Apod says, when you have a secret you can't talk about, you could just not mention that you have a secret. No! That wouldn't tantalize you. I can now tantalize you with forbidden information that I possess and you do not. I can lord it over you. I can lead you to speculate rampantly and neither confirm nor deny your speculations. It's great. Hi, silly bear. Did you know that a dog just lives in my house? I didn't say worry about. You don't have to worry about it. There's no need to worry. Oh, Maple walked away again. Um. So yeah, I mean, Zafta, you got plenty to worry about. Insofar as you should worry about me and my future career. There's lots of things to worry about. My having a secret project that I can't talk about isn't one of them. Okay, what do you want to talk about, chat? We got an opportunity here to talk about anything you want. So what do you want to talk about? How was dinner? Dinner was delicious. The potatoes were good, as evidenced. I made the potatoes good. They're roast potatoes. What did I rate TNG last night? I did not rate TNG last night. I did not think it was a very good episode. How was my run? My run was miserable. My legs are still not fully recovered. And also, after like a couple of weeks of it being in the high, like in the high teens temperature wise, I went out for a run totally unprepared for the fact that the sun was prepared to flay off my skin. It was so hot out. Oh my God, it was so hot out. Um, Anyhow, I did a 3.93 kilometer run because I didn't care enough to finish the last 70 meters to make it an even four. And it took me 26 minutes, 25 and change. It was okay. I did 10 and ones. It wasn't too bad. It was just tough. It didn't feel good. Am I able to take Mabel on runs, or does she get distracted? Theoretically, she's old enough that we could take her running. We have never taken her running, and the primary reason is that oftentimes she gets too excited. If she starts running, she gets like amped up and gets too excited, and then she starts doing jumpy bites, and that is not ideal. So generally, we don't take her running, and by generally, I mean all the time. We do not ever take her running. Uh huh. The forbidden jumpy bites. That's right. And forbidden they are. Okay. If we've got nothing else, because chat, you're slowing down on me here. If we've got nothing else, we can move on, I guess. Will I keep watching Alien? Yes. After stream tonight, I intend to watch another episode of Alien Earth. Oh, Superman is coming to Blu-ray and streaming, so I guess I have to decide whether or not to package up my review as a video. I think you should. But I also think you should expect to get a lot of blowback for that video. I think your review has a lot of merit, even if I like disagree with it in several fundamental ways. I think it has a lot of merit. I do think it will not be popular. I do not think it will be a popular opinion. Fantastic Four is coming to streaming in October. I know this because they announced it today that it's coming like October 10th or something. Okay. With that, I'm going to move on. We have to figure out the Wii here. So I'm going to move on. So here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Also, Carson, can I have a drum roll, please? Oh, that is really nice. All right, this evening we have a beer precision tailored to my interests. We have Bridge Brewing's Back in My Day ESB. I am going to, as is tradition, read you the copy from the side of the can. Back in my day, beer names weren't a paragraph, and beer descriptions actually said what was in the beer. 4 fruits and lactose isn't a beer, it's a fruit smoothie. Oh, wait, anyways, youngin', try something that tastes exactly like a beer should. Like a beer. That's what the copy on the side of the can says. I didn't read the copy on the side of the can when I bought it, but the fact that they're slagging off sours is chef's kiss. What is in it? How dare you ask for ingredients? I do not, in fact, see any ingredients list on it. But it's an ESB. So it's got hops and barley and malt and water. I'm sure the ingredients are on the webpage. Anyhow, it tastes great. It is like a really mellow ESB. It's 4.8%. And it's nice and malty. It's not really bitter. Like it's not hoppy at all. It's good. Dam says, is Metroid Prime 3 on the Wii or the Wii U tonight? It is on the Wii. It is a Wii game. So anyhow, now I have my beverage. And we can play a Wii game, unfortunately. Before we start our game, I want to show you the save file that is still on my Wii from the first time I attempted playing this game. You can see just how much of this game I ever actually played. Also, I have to remember to like sit back. Can I like stretch my mic arm all the way out so that my mic is in my... I'm breaking the law! I like that the only person in chat who's like super hyped for this game is this Andai. Nunchuck is required. All right. Here's my existing save file. I made it to Brio, which is the starting area. I played 2 hours and 53 minutes. And my Wii just... For some reason, the nunchuck pointer just gave up on life. So anyhow, I'm going to play this real quick. You can see how much of the map I've revealed. Man, fuck this thing. That's how much of the map I revealed. That much. That is how far I got into this game before tilting out and giving up. So, we'll see how I do this time, I guess. Oh, this isn't the first area. Oh. Okay. It has been like 12 years for me. So I didn't remember that. I say 12 years, but I assume it's actually, in fact, more like 20. Is and I don't think the game came out in 2007. If for no other reason than the Butlerian Jihad will have dashed all Wiis against the rocks by then. God, I am going to finish this game and we are going to get a remake of 2 and 3. With the Metroid Prime 4 control scheme. Mouse look. Alright, be gone. All right, let's see if we can figure out who's who here. That's obviously me. Any guesses as to who this is? Yep, Debor got it. That's Graham. Who's this? It is not Beige. You're going to have to dive deeper into history. I'm pretty sure this is Morgan.
That's Graham.
Yeah, so that's Graham. That's me. That's Kathleen. My remote just gave up on life again.
Have you considered charging?
Oh, there it is. I honestly don't know who this is. And yes, there was indeed Paul under Graham. Have a sip of that. It's really good. That is, I would go to the pub and just drink pints of that.
We could just go to North Vancouver
and drink pints of it.
And
but then we'd have to get home.
Did you know we have this amazing, robust
public transit system? That's true.
We could take a boat. Did you notice the barcode?
I did. It is the Lionsgate Bridge. I don't care about any of these messages. I just want to look at our Mies. Okay. No idea. Oh, that's Britney Spears.
Amazing.
That's, yeah, Jangles and Jones. We're gonna just ignore Hitler down there.
Oh my god.
There's Jones from Jangles and Jones. Why can I not scroll? Ah, there we go. That might be Jer. I have no idea why it's in the back. There's Tally. That it was indeed Morgan. Edward James almost.
Amazing.
Kathleen. Graham. Admiral Akbar.
So good.
There's Bill. Emo Von Cut. Ice Tray from 64K. Yeah, G-Star. JP. Oh, he's a tiny Hitler. He's mini Hitler. Look at his tiny torso.
I like how big his head is compared to his torso.
Some of these people are... Oh, there's another Edward James Olmos. Why are there so many tiny Edward James Olmoses?
Great question. You could probably figure out the vintage of this by when Britney Spears shaved her head.
Oh, almost certainly. And, like, I know who a few of these belong to. That'll be Paul? There's Paul. Uwe Boll!
Hey, we ate at that man's restaurant!
Oh, my.
I watched his restaurant get emptied of wine.
Yep. What is going on with my remote? There we go. Oh, the PC, which implies... Oh, that's the Mac. Right, the Mac and the PC.
Wow. That's a throwback.
There we go. That is a throwback.
You're just a baby.
Anyhow, there we go. That's the...
Thanks for the Wii tour.
That's the Wii tour. The Me tour.
Look at this dog!
I know, she's so silly.
Her nose is visible. Her nose. Hi. Did you need scritches? Did you need scritches on your chin?
She's so funny.
Did you know we just have this wild animal that just lives in our house?
Well, technically, she's not wild. She's a domesticated animal. We have livestock that lives in our house.
She just lives here. She just sleeps on her bed.
I know. It's realistically, we sleep in her bed because she puts herself to bed like 2 hours before either of us go to bed.
Yeah. Just around sunset.
Yeah, the sun goes down and she puts herself to bed. Where is or was Meg's me? Meg and I didn't really hang out at the time that the Wii was around. And
We did not.
we have never played Wii games together, so Meg does not have a me.
It's true. It was in the before times.
It was in the before times. 2007, 2008.
Yeah. I don't even know if I knew you at that stage.
We'd have to go back and check and see the loading rerun videos. Consult the ancient texts.
The scrolls of wisdom. You sit up straight, Nate, when your snoot gets on the camera.
What a perfect angel. What a perfect little baby. I tried fake petting her, giving her the rage baiting her by giving her fake pets.
Oh, yeah?
It doesn't really work. She doesn't realize she's getting fake pets.
Oh, but she probably realizes she gets fake scritches.
All right, I'm going to just let the intro music play for Azandai again. Yeah, it's really hot out there. I was surprised to find that this game isn't 16 by 9. All right, new game. Gonna play as me. There you go. That's all the me's on the console. But we're gonna play as my own me. If this me is deleted in the me channel, it will also be removed from this save slot. Please be careful. Play as Admiral Akbar. No, I'm gonna play as... What is going on? We're gonna play on normal. I swear to God. We are gonna play on normal. Autopilot navigation initiated. $15 BPM. That's awfully fast for somebody in cryogenic stasis. 15 beats per millennium? But I killed you! Twice! Oh, it was only a dream.
Cryostasis shutdown complete. Vital signs stable. Activating various suit. Suit diagnostic complete. systems functional. Command interface enabled. Requesting new heading.
Press A to interact with objects.
Course linear. Ship reorientation complete. Galactic Federation fighters approaching. Incoming transmission.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Use the radio controls to enter your security code. Who put the radio up there? X. That one. 2 lines. That one.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We will
I am gonna tilt out so hard.
Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Push the Wii remote to...
Engines engaged.
Just flying straight into the engine. I tell you, it took me about 15 minutes to be over this entire generation of consoles. WarioWare was fun in groups. But I will be forever mad that there wasn't a classic control scheme for this game.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Oh, those targets.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Hooray! Okay, that was a powerfully unhelpful upload. So thanks for that, buddy. Don't mind me just shooting all your Galactic Federation supplies. Oh, that person reacted. Oh, hold on. That's the dumbest... Why would they do that? There we go. Now the trigger is shoot, and A is jump, which makes way more sense.
Report to your nearest utility station for further instructions.
The pirate attacks must have the old man nervous. Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion. No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
I have a feeling this will be worse.
Okay, hold on.
Additional security teams to the command bridge.
Why can't I open the menu? Oh, because the menu's down there. God almighty. Okay, there's just no way to turn on subtitles
Got a
for
job to
ambient
do here.
dialogue.
Got a job to do here.
Intelligence detected in cargo bay 12.
Welcome aboard, Samus.
Initiating quarantine procedures.
Okay, the game seems to claim there's a door here, but there does not, in fact, appear to be a door here. I have a scan visor?
Infestation detected in auxiliary ventilation systems. Dispatching control.
Oh. God, I hate this so much. Control terminal operates the nearby cargo bay doors. Control terminal is offline. Cargo bay doors are closed and locked from this side. The nearby control terminal is offline. GF heavy cargo truck used to transport equipment and vehicles throughout the ship. Fleet mechanic, one of many mechanics who maintains and repairs equipment. Galactic Federation crates have complex lock system but are lightly armored. That just means blow them up. Heavy Federation crates are very durable and can withstand most impacts. Okay, I do like the little microscope. Morphology, Federation Marines, standard GF military personnel trained for combat simulations. This pad initiates the training drones the Federation Marines use for weapon training. Hunter-class gunship. Entering the ship will allow you to recharge, reload, and save. Landing beacon. These beacons mark locations where your ship can land. A halberd-class turret. Automated turret that tracks targets. Quick movement can evade targeting. Galactic Federation door. Weapon fire can disrupt the energy shield and open the door. Who designed that? Male Fleet Trooper, Federation Navy Specialist, untrained for combat situations. Female Fleet Trooper, Federation Navy Specialist, untrained for combat situations. These control terminals are often used in the training of new recruits. A Stiletto-class fighter, the newest of GF fighters that is used throughout the fleet. Display images detailing the current status of one of the docked fighters. Display images showing the status overview of one of the docked fighter squadrons. Oh. Access ramps to upper floor are retracted and appear to be malfunctioning. I see. Schematic detailing the Griffin-class frigate used as an escort vessel to larger ships. Access ramp control switch is malfunctioning. A strong blast may loosen any jammed parts. Terminal operates access ramp control switch located above this station. What? Ho ho! The emergency evacuation exits for an Olympus-class ship are all marked on this map. Access ramps to upper floor are extended and now locked into place. Conveyor control terminals are used to route fighters through areas of the GFS Olympus. Projector is currently displaying all conveyor routes throughout the battleship. What is that? The Ares-class transport is used to drop Marines into combat zones. Ooh, we have a red thing. Red things are important to scan. Information terminal online. Access code may be obtained by interacting with this station. System diagnostic of one of the docked frigates shows it is in need of repair. Holy God, that's a lot of scannables. This station displays the conveyor routing of all docked Stiletto-class fighters. Status report of the GFS Olympus shows all systems online and operating. Monitor displays locations of all docked spacecraft inside the GFS Olympus. Okay, that's everything here. What's that? Security lock control pad. Access code input required to unlock nearby door. Blast shield lock engaged. It is invulnerable to even the heaviest of weapon fire. Press 1 for logbook. Do I have... Did I ever find a, So at the moment, it looks like I have not yet found... Oh, press for access code. One 13576.
Access granted.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable
Procedure. Hunter Gore, capable of merging cybernetic body into larger mechanisms.
Subject is clear. investigate for the command bridge.
You may proceed.
Of course.
This terminal is used to control the biohazard scanner that is used in the scanning procedure.
Pull that lever toward you to enter the containment area.
This terminal registers each individual who passes through the security checkpoint. The containment door controls are manually activated through this terminal. Terminal is used to alert emergency personnel in case of a contaminated subject. A record of all previous security scans is stored and accessed from this terminal. I may have to restrict myself just to scanning red things. The data stored at this terminal is encrypted and impossible to identify. Heavens. Great heavens.
Decontamination units to document
Please step into the
God
containment
damn
area
it.
to begin the security scan. Initiating DNA verification. DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan.
Samus
Please
Aran.
scan terminal.
This biohazard scanner is used to detect any hazardous substances within a subject's body. I am clear of biohazards.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Still not the worst Metroid game ever made is damning with faint praise.
Cargo Bay 12, 14, and 20. Initiating quarantine procedures.
I hope I don't have to do that under pressure. Galactic Federation data file BB001, Olympus-class battleship. Data moved to logbook for review.
Docking Bay 12. Dispatching response teams.
Terminal provides a means to communicate with users on the GFS Olympus network. Console operates nearby security systems. A unique passcode is required to gain access. This station controls nearby blast doors but can only be used during an emergency.
Security lockdown.
Terminal has been locked. Only authorized personnel can access this terminal.
Prisoner transfer scheduled in 5 minutes.
Hand scanner. Terminal is online and ready to receive input. And then this is an elevator. Lift system is inactive. Unable to use elevator in its current state. I like that it's a handprint scanner, except that Samus is wearing a metal glove.
Decontamination units to docking Bay 3. Contaminants detected in cargo bays 12, 14, and 20. Initiating quarantine procedures.
Hmm.
Disturbance in docking bay 12.
There are going to be a million things to scan in this room. Defense system station active. All shields in standby mode. All troopers to ready stations. Ship's tactical station engaged. Standby protocols initiated. All troopers to ready stations. This is the astrogation station. The astrogation station. Let's all go down to the astrogation station. The astrogator plots courses for the GFS Olympus at this console. Gunnery station active and online. Station controls heavy weapons targeting systems on standby. Gunnery station active and online. Station controls beam weapons targeting systems on standby.
Security team to engineering. Initiating security sweep.
Station configured for helm officer. The ship's helmsman steers the GFS Olympus from this console. Security door is locked shut. Only authorized personnel are permitted inside the AU chamber. That's why they store Star Wars Legends.
Admiral Dane has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge station at the other side of the walkway.
I guess I'm going to the recharge station at the other side of the walkway.
All personnel must follow decontamination protocol. Report to your security station for clearance.
Enter here to save your game and fully replenish your energy. All right, onward to our actual objective.
You're good to go. Admiral Dane is waiting inside.
Troy Baker's in this game. Is Nolan North in this game? Objective completed. God, the problem with this game is that I'm gonna have to be like leaned forward in my seat for the whole stream. I'm gonna be so uncomfortable.
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
Ah, an organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control. However, currently the network is down.
How many gods do we think Gore is gonna butcher before this game is through?
That seems inefficient.
But necessary.
Man, look at this character design.
7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus. We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
Well then.
Logic in disrupting a Federation training mission.
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But
Well, that's
we're
good.
still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online.
I'm sure we'll have no
That's where
problem
you
with
come
that.
in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Condition red.
Attacking us, apparently.
Ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
Damn! They're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go!
Samus is like, yeah, nah. Who's the voice of Gandreda? Projector allows Aurora Unit 242 to communicate with those inside the meeting area. Claire Hamilton, okay. Not Jennifer Hale. I was gonna make a joke about Commander Shepard never having to deal with this. Defense systems activated. All shields operating at full power. All troopers report to stations. Combat stations alerted. All personnel report immediately to their designated stations. Emergency condition red. All emergency stations alerted. All troopers report to stations. Why is that not just one scan? Fighter squadrons deployed. All squad leaders are given the clear to engage the enemy. Emergency stations reporting in. Medical teams at full alert status. All stations are standing by. Uh-oh. Well, that seems bad. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all that time hanging out in the AU projector.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
I foresee at least one problem with that. He reacted before the laser fired? The pirate fleet attack was an inside job! Oh, of course, and now everything's online. I'm not reading all this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, this is Pirate Militia, expendable infantry units, lightly armed and armored. I'm helping. Gross. Okay, what are these things? Crawl tank. Small mobile weapon platforms, lightly armored, well armed. Perhaps they should have heavily armored them. What's that? Grating is secured shut and is preventing access to maintenance tunnel. We're still scanning all the things. I'm just not reading them because I no longer care. Oh, it sucks to be that guy. Kinda sucks to be that guy too. Doesn't look like I saved him in time. His hit dice is 0 for 3. Oh, we have stronger pirates now. Man, imagine being a Zandai and thinking this is the best Metroid Prime game. Christ. Portable GF energy cell. This unit must be returned to restore room power. Energy cell acquired. Return cell into its socket to restore room power. Zoom. Oh, that's a lot of those things. You don't even know what these things are yet. Crawl mines. Hello, Erica. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I can use the morph ball to enter small spaces. Press C. C. There we go. Whee! Were you again playing Minecraft this evening, Erica? Would you care to update us on the status of your holes? Hey, an energy tank! What is this thing? Security lock in place. Engage local security override to disable the lock. Lock has been deactivated. Oh, I do have ball jump. Bad end. Now what? Oh, hey, look, it's my... Yes, Jim Cat, this is a Wii game. Scanning. I am pressing Z. Scan it. Oh, what's this? Catwalk debris is blocking control terminal. An explosive blast may destroy the obstructions. Oh, I might need to get missiles? Scan the things. I have to assume, for the sake of my mental well-being, that I will get better at this as we go. All right, we got the missile launcher. Hooray! Oh. Well, that's supremely annoying. Control terminal operates the nearby cargo bay doors. Use terminal to open doors. What are these? Target connected to walkway control systems. Fire at each target to extend the bridge. Hooray, bridge! Oh, well, so much for that guy. Arrow mine. Flying anti-personnel unit. Drop shield to fire weaponry. What? Okay, what do we got here? Ah! Samus seems strangely tall and thin. I'm starting to wonder if maybe my image is vertically compressed or horizontally compressed. You feel like the screen is squished? I too feel like the screen is squished. But this doesn't look squished. It might have something to do with the... I did just seconds ago save. Let's go explore for a moment. It is squished. Okay. Is this going on the back burner when Yote comes out? No, the goal is to beat the game before Yote comes out. I'm going to do some research. Interesting. Apparently, I need to set my monitor. That doesn't seem right. I may have to do some research on this outside of this. So apparently, I need a stretch setting on my monitor, but of course, I'm using a monitor, not a not a television. So I don't actually have a stretch setting. No, I do not have a stretch setting on my monitor. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you capturing. Like, I could potentially set it so that it fills my screen, but I actually can't make it so that it fits on your... Whoops. So, like, I can do this for you and make it widescreen for you, but that doesn't make it widescreen for me. So the aspect ratio is still wrong. Anyhow, the easiest way for me to do this is going to be for me to just not play it in widescreen, which is annoying. Sorry, I keep forgetting you can't hear me in that scene. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to 4:3, which is unfortunate because I would like to play it in widescreen. But we're going to set it to 4:3, and consequently, that will at least fix the aspect ratios. Okay, that was a nice round button. I am concerned by the fact that it only says 27 minutes played. I definitely did save before exiting. Yeah, we're back in the same room again. Now her hand looks so chubby comparatively. Oh, sucks to be that guy. Actually, maybe it sucks to be me. The Berserker Lord. Berserker Lord. Phasite plating on its head can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. Aha! Oh my god. You know what's a huge liability for playing this game? Having just played Metroid Prime 1 and 2, where the controls were completely different. Like, part of the problem is that I keep forgetting I have to use the Wiimote left and right to look, because I'm used to the control stick turning Samus. So I'm, like, trying to turn, and she's not turning. People did think the controls like this were good at the time. Izandai still does. Again, for a shocking number of people, they would report that this was the best Metroid Prime game. All right, the game has been... Yes, Samus is fixed now because I set the aspect ratio of the game to 4:3. And so it's not compressing anymore. All right, Docking Hub Alpha. Anyhow, the Wii was a dark time in our history. That's really all there is to it. Yes, Wii bowling was fun.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships.
Yeah, it sucks that somebody blew it up.
We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Since when do people talk to Samus? Since this game. Actually, since Metroid Fusion is actually the case. But... apparently I played more of this game than I thought. I assumed from the 11% that I had made, like, no progress in it. But apparently I played more of this than I thought. Alright, security system engaged. Door locks are now active. Destroy all locks to open the door. Wow, I took a hit there? Really? Cold. Oh, grapple already. The grapple lasso. Galactic Federation data file RU-902, Hunter Rundis. Data moved to logbook for review. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Grapple lasso online. Lock on to grapple point and cast... Fucking Christ. Cast the nunchuck forward to fire. Pull nunchuck back quickly to grapple. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. I sure hope I don't have to do that under pressure. I'm sure there is a door here. There we go. Oh, the nunchuck. It's the nunchuck. Yes, because it's her left hand. I get it now. Okay, target has died. What is that? Security system in effect. Eliminate enemy presence to restore panel operations. Circuit board damage. Welding repairs necessary to restore door operations. Target is deceased. This target also deceased. Weapon upgrade required. Okay. The blast door is made of pure Jovian steel. Controls are offline, impervious to your weaponry. Okay, what do we got over here? Debris covering a passage. These pieces can be pulled out of the way with enough force. Okay, big door. Control tower doors are locked shut until all generators can be brought back online. That feels like such a gimme. They're super generous with the E-tanks early on. That probably has something to do with the controls being so imprecise. They gotta compensate. Oh, this sure looks like a map room, doesn't it? Enter the hologram to download the map data for this area. Hooray! A map! It's nice of them to have all these data files for the other hunters just lying around. I can't think of any operational security reasons not to do that. A strong blast could probably destroy the obstruction. Oh, what are those? I guess we'll never know. Jump mines. No, I'm out of missiles. Uh-oh. Pirate troopers. Bye. Where did you go? What? They fly now? Can't help but notice the music hasn't stopped yet. Kablooey! Hey, it's Iceman!
These pirates are more fragile than they appear.
Thanks, Vegeta.
I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Thanks, Iceman! He really is the friendliest Vegeta ever, isn't he?
Data received.
If I like Ice Vegeta so much, why don't I marry him? Maybe I will. What's it to you? I really didn't need to enter the ship. I could have just saved. Why does landing the ship unlock the door to the ship? Because the door is the landing gear, which seems like a security issue. The answer to that question, Sandai, is because video games. So silly. This is a FedTech plasma generator. The unit is currently offline. Oh dear. strong blast could destroy the obstructions. Okay, I got so many things I need to scan here. Jesus. What are you? A Jolly Roger drone. I don't like that I can't see where they all went. I'm sure there's vitally important information in these. Zandai, if I didn't put my whole arm into it, I wouldn't look sufficiently doofy. And if you don't look like a putz, are you really playing a Wii game? The whole Wii experience was basically just weaponizing embarrassment for entertainment purposes. It was fun because you looked like an idiot, but everybody around you looked like an idiot too. Oh, I get the feeling I'm not actually supposed to be down there. What gave me that idea? You think I need to actually just kill all the waves? If that's the case, it's extremely unclear. Stop breaking my lock. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Pull the Wiimote away from the screen. All right, we've activated the panel. Hooray. I meant to do that. Okay, now maybe I can actually progress to doing the things. Objective completed.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
The Reapers! It's sovereign! Bwah!
Samus, it's heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Norion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Working on it. Operating at peak efficiency. Really? Peak efficiency. No, the dudes. Ah, we're getting an ability.
All clear. What the heck is that?
What the heck is that? I didn't see it. Oh, what is that? Okay. What is my objective right now?
Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My phase-on enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next generator.
Okay. Thank you for keeping an eye on my ship. Let me in. Nice. Boy, with Marines like these, who needs me? No cheese. Okay, I made it. Hooray! There is a lot of Halo in this game. Like, it's not a small amount of Halo in this game. What in the heck? Oh, it's that guy. Do I wish I could play Halo with motion controls? Absolutely not.
On ahead. I will stay here and protect the area. Proceed quickly to Generator C.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on! Get out of here!
Your mom wouldn't let you watch your brother play Halo. But this was fine. Blast Shield is invulnerable to weapons fire. Destroy its power links to enable removal.
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
It's Florida. Their version of violence is much more extreme, or much different than ours. I mean, much more extreme.
Enemy hostile down. Hub entrance secure.
White Blast Shield is invulnerable to most weapon systems. Alloy is weak to extreme cold. What the heck? How dare you? Ooh. They sure did try to follow in. Oh, it's not a hole. Okay, here I thought it was like an abyss. What the heck? Zoop. Did that actually accomplish anything? I guess so.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Security panel appears to have weakened. A concussive blast could probably destroy it. Okay, hold up. Quick check for stuff I might have missed. Hop. Hop. What's my favorite recurring Metroid enemy? Am I allowed to say anything other than Ridley? Oh. Well, there you go. That was, convenient timing. Whee! Oh, hell. Oh, I made it. Haha. Sucks to suck.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they come again.
Okay, did that actually accomplish anything for me? No. Destroying that debris was wholly unnecessary. Thanks, game. This is how you give me trust issues. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. Has anyone seen my precious antique debris? It was lying somewhere around here. Jeez. You know, I haven't seen it. How precious was it, actually? I hope you find it. Swear to God. What did you do that for? That was just rude. Oh, I get it.
Space Pirate Gray is definitely not my style. The machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
The name is Samus. from the angle I'm sitting at, it really doesn't like me doing this.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
What do you think I'm doing? Scanning every conceivable object. That was dumb.
Melt.
Oh, it put me on the other side. Okay. Hi, Meg. What's up?
Maple just did the cutest thing where she went into the bedroom and then she was upset that I was not there with her, so she came out and stared at me from the doorway and did a big huff and was like,
It's bedtime.
yeah.
Why are you not in bed?
She's like, excuse me,
It's bedtime.
it's time for bed. Knitting time is over.
Okay, what if we didn't do that?
How's your game?
I'm hating every minute of it.
Good.
That's not actually entirely true. Oh no!
Well, as long as someone's having fun and that someone is
That someone is
all that
indeed a
matters.
Zandai.
all of
I swear to God, I've about had it with this stupid drone. Whee! Phew! This is a deeply, deeply inefficient generator system. How are they supposed to turn that on if I wasn't? Oh my God. Listen, Samus, just stand on his back. All right. Durable armor skin protects body, fires plasma attacks from mouth. Not tremendously helpful. Oh my God. Well, that pissed it off. The thing about where I was in the game when we started this stream is that I must have beaten this in the past. Why do I have no lock on here? This stonks. Show me them pearly whites, Ridley. All right, almost there. Haha! We have met a Ridley.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one.
Do I? Because it seems like I had that
I
unlocked.
already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
How was I going to get out of the pit? Rip his wings off and fly. Okay, presumably I'm not supposed to do the thing from over there. Why is everything scannable in this room again? Ah, balls. Alright, generator's back on.
Attention all personnel. Meteor impact will occur in 4 minutes.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed.
Well then, what have I even been doing this for?
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Oh, I just walked past a save room.
Samus.
Oh my god, stop it!
Now that the defense, you must get to the control. We are uploading the location.
I just want to go to the map screen. And also to the save room that I walked past. Yes, I do want to save.
All evacuation transports are cleared to launch immediately.
Oh, the door opened. Kerblooey!
Meteor impact in 2 minutes.
Gun hub! At this point, I'm just assuming that I'm going the right way. Seems like maybe I'm not. No, I don't need to deal with you. This way. Does anyone remember how to get to Gun Hub? Usually in an incognito window. Fair enough.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
The meteor is approaching faster than you think.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Why do I get the feeling these three are going to betray me before the game is over? Hey, thank you to our anonymous gifter, and congratulations to Blinky17! I mean, the real reason has nothing to do with it being an English Lit 101 course or the game being called Corruption. It is entirely to do with the fact that all three of them are assholes. Hey, thank you, Blinky17, and congratulations to Sir Morik. Boy, it was nice of Dark Samus to just F off out of here. You're right. We don't know that Samus is that nice. Samus just has the, good sense not to talk. Something better to have people think you a fool than to open your mouth and prove them right. One month later.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus?
Yes. Oh no, I've been corrupted!
Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norion is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating Phazon.
How exciting.
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon. During the invasion on Norion, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call Phazon Enhancement Devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same Phazon Enhancement Device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
Ooh, fancy
Troopers
new outfit.
wearing this device have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
Sam says, imagine if your doctor was like, weirdly, your body is now generating plutonium, but it doesn't seem to be hurting you, so we sewed it into your clothes.
Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Recharging energy reserves.
Injecting one energy tank of Phazon into the PED system will activate hyper mode. Press and hold plus to initiate hyper mode. Whee!
Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test that hypermode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge.
All right.
You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, always one more
25
thing.
seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
25 seconds? You couldn't go to 30? I could handle it. I have to say, I do genuinely think that the ped suit looks baller. I love the look of this outfit. Of course Jim Cat says it looks dumb. Oh, what is that? Mounted panel is invulnerable to standard weapons, but can be damaged by phase-on-based attacks. Brownie, thank you for the resub. Soup. Going up. Don't mind if I do. Sam, you should write a letter to Paramount about the Chef Pike apron not being a merch item. Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay, where am I actually going? Big door. Oh, big door.
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
Listen, Sam, of all the things you could complain about, the Chef Pike apron is the one you're most likely to have the effect of making come true.
Subject Samus Baron entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted. Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Interact. I'm gonna have to fight this thing. This is just Mother Brain. Yeah, this thing's gonna turn evil and I'm gonna have to fight it. This is just Mother Brain.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Rio and Elysia.
Is Aaron how you pronounce Iran? No, it is Iran. This game is wrong.
These Leviathans weapons have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies.
It's even got weak points right on its chest.
Destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7
I
days
assure you
ago.
the game does not know how to pronounce the main character's surname. If it did, it would be pronouncing it Aran.
Travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll look forward to putting a bullet between your eyes before the end of this game. Listen, we all know it's Kif. We all know it's Aran. It doesn't matter what they want us to think. We all know in our heart of hearts.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward.
Well, rip.
Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
To Brio! Where do we want to go, chat? Where to first? I did say to Brio, so let's go to Brio. This game has you bounce between them as you get upgrades. So, really, this is the game that Jedi Fallen Order was ripping off. We made it, chat. All right. And that is where I'm going to call it for the evening. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out. Lurks, it's Jaden Thrilled Stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same bat time, same bat channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Thursday, playing more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So I do hope you'll tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Blue Sky and YouTube and TikTok. If you want, you can subscribe to me on Ko-fi, and if you're subscribed here or on Ko-fi, you can join my Discord by making sure that your Twitch account and your Discord account or your Ko-fi account and your Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. Okay, let's have a quick look, see who's online. Everybody hop aboard this Ray train. I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.